Ancient myths, they whisper to us from across millennia. These stories, passed down through generations, hold within them the history, beliefs, and fears of those who came before. But what if the tales we know, the sanitized versions fit for bedtime stories, are only a glimmer of the truth? What lurks beneath the surface? The original myths are far more unsettling. They are filled with darkness, violence, and morally ambiguous characters. These tales were not meant for the faint of heart. They were cautionary tales. They were brutal reflections of the world our ancestors inhabited, a world where survival was uncertain, where the whims of the gods held sway over life and death. By exploring the untamed heart of mythology, we can glean insights into the complexities of human nature and the societies that birthed these enduring narratives. Over time, many myths have undergone a process of sanitization. The blood and brutality once central to these stories have been softened or omitted entirely. This is particularly true in the retelling of myths for children, where complex narratives are simplified and unsettling themes are often brushed aside. However, this sanitization comes at a cost. It robs these tales of their original power. The power to shock, to challenge, to remind us that the line between good and evil, hero and villain is often blurred. The ancient storytellers did not shy away from the darkness. They embraced it, for they understood that darkness is an intrinsic part of the human experience. The gods of mythology are often portrayed as benevolent beings, but the original myths paint a different picture. These deities were powerful, capricious, and often vengeful. They were driven by jealousy, lust, and a thirst for power. Their actions, often cruel and arbitrary, had profound consequences for mortals. The heroes of myth were not always paragons of virtue. They were flawed individuals capable of great acts of both heroism and cruelty. Driven by ambition, love, or a thirst for vengeance, these heroes often committed acts that would be considered morally reprehensible by today's standards. Their stories serve as a reminder that the capacity for both good and evil resides within us all. Section 4. Echoes of Darkness, Greece, Norse lands, and the Land of the Rising Sun. Greek mythology, with its pantheon of flawed gods, provides ample evidence of this darkness. Cronus, the Titan king, devoured his own children to maintain his grip on power. Zeus, though hailed as the king of the gods, was known for his infidelity and vengeful nature. The hero Theseus, celebrated for slaying the Minotaur, abandoned Ariadne, the woman who helped him, on the island of Naxos. Norse mythology is equally replete with brutality. Odin, the All-Father, sacrificed his own eye in pursuit of wisdom. The god Thor, though a protector of mankind, possessed a fearsome temper that could level mountains. The famed Valkyries, while noble in their duty, were harbingers of death, escorting fallen warriors to Valhalla. Japanese mythology offers its own brand of darkness. The Oni, fearsome demons, haunt the fringes of human civilization. The vengeful spirit Yuki-onna preys on travelers caught in snowstorms, freezing them with her icy breath. These darker aspects of Japanese myth reflect a deep-seated belief in the power of the supernatural and the importance of respecting the delicate balance between the human and spirit worlds. Section 5. It's the human stain, morality tales for the ages. The darkness that permeates mythology is not gratuitous, it serves a purpose. These tales, with their flawed characters and unsettling themes, held a mirror up to humanity. They explored the complexities of good and evil. They grappled with the consequences of unchecked ambition and the seductive allure of power. By confronting these darker aspects of the human experience, mythology provided a framework for understanding the world and our place within it. These stories served as cautionary tales, reminding us that even the greatest heroes are capable of falling from grace, and that the choices we make, however small, can have far-reaching consequences. The enduring power of mythology lies in its ability to connect with us on a primal level, to tap into our deepest fears and desires. By exploring the darkness alongside the light, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of the human experience and the enduring relevance of these ancient tales.